So solution of quadratic equation by factorization. So like second chapter in polynomial we have discussed the same way here also by factorization you have to solve the equation, quadratic equation, that is splitting the middle term method. That is the first one. So here look at that example 3. Find the roots of the equation 2x square minus 5x plus 3 equal to 0 by factorization. So equation is 2x square minus 5x plus 3, that is equal to 0. So here we are using splitting the middle term factorization method, that is multiplication. You have to select two numbers such that its multiplication will be 2 into 3, that is 6, and addition will be negative 5. So here two numbers you have to select. So 2 negative 2 into negative 3 is equal to positive 6. The negative 2 plus negative 3 will be equal to negative 5. So numbers are negative 2 and negative 3. Now split this middle term in terms of 2 and 3. So you'll get 2x square negative 2x negative 3x plus 3 equal to 0. So in first 2x is common there. Take out that x minus 1. Here negative 3 is common there. So here it will be x minus 1. Now x minus 1 is common, 2x minus 3. Then now you got x minus 1 into 2x minus 3 equal to 0. So x minus 1 will be equal to 0 and 2x minus 3 is also equal to 0. So x value is equal to 1 and here 2x minus 3. So 2x is equal to 3 and x is equal to 3 by 2. So you are getting two values for x. One is x is equal to 1 and the other one is 3 by 2. So two solution for this equation, x is equal to 1 and x is equal to 3 by 2. Now second one. Find the root of the quadratic equation 6x square minus x minus 2 equal to 0. Example 4. 6x square minus x minus 2. Now again here also same method we are following, factorization by splitting the middle term. So it is you have to select two numbers such that multiplication is 6 into 2, that is 12. Addition is negative 1. So multiplication should be negative 12 and addition is negative 1. Two numbers you have to select. So numbers will be negative 4 and positive 3. So negative 4 into positive 3, it will be negative 12. Negative 4 plus 3 will be equal to negative 1. Then split the middle term in terms of this negative 4 and 3. So 6x square minus 4x plus 3x minus 2 equal to 0. So in the first 2x is common there. So you will get 3x minus 2. Here it is 3x minus 2. Now 3x minus 2 is common. 2x plus 1. Now equate these both to zeros. So you will get 3x minus 2 equal to 0 and 2x plus 1 equal to 0. So 3x will be equal to 2, or x you will get 2 by 3. In second case, 2x will be equal to negative 1 and x will be equal to negative 1 by 2. So here also we are getting two values for x, that is equal to 2 by 3 and negative 1 by 2. So move on to example 5. Find the root of the quadratic equation 3x square minus 2 root 6x plus 2, that is equal to 0. So you have to select two numbers whose multiplication is 3 into 2, that is 6, and addition will be negative 2 root 6. So when root 6 comes, the numbers should contain that root sign numbers, that is root 6. So you will get root 6 negative root 6 into negative root 6, that will be equal to root 36, that is equal to 6. Then negative root 6 plus negative root 6 will be equal to negative 2 root 6. So numbers are negative root 6, again negative root 6. Split that middle term. So it will be 3x square minus root 6x, again minus root 6x plus 2 equal to 0. Then here 3 you can do 3 you can split as root 3 into root 3. Root 6 you can split as root 3 into root 2. Then here also, so let us split that one, root 3 into root 3x square. Root 6 we are splitting as root 3 into root 2x, again root 6 as root 3 into root 2x, then root 2 as root 2 into root 2. Now you will get common. So first root 3x is common there. So you will get root 3 minus root 2, root 3x minus root 2. Here root 2 is common there, negative root 2 is common there. So root 3x minus root 2. So again root 3x minus root 2 is common. Again root 3 into root 2. Here equate that to 0. So root 3x minus root 2 equal to 0, and same it will come root 3x minus root 2 equal to 0, or root 3x is equal to root 2, or x is equal to root 2 by root 3. Again same answer here also you will get x is equal to root 2 by root 3. If you want you can write it in one root sign, that is 2 by 3. So two values for x, that is positive 2 root 2 by 3. Now example 6, find the dimensions of prayer hall discussed in section 4.1. 4.1. So that equation they have given, example 6, 2x square plus x minus 300 is equal to 0. So multiplication should be 600. 300 into 2, 600. Then addition should be 1. So you have to select two numbers whose multiplication will be negative 600 and addition is 1. So numbers will be 24 and 25. So negative 24 and positive 25. So 600 multiplication you will get, when you add that one you will get 1. So split that x in terms of that, 2x square minus 24x plus 25x minus 300 equal to 0. So 2x is common there, x minus 12, here 25 is common, x minus 12, again x minus 12 is common, 2x plus 25. So x will be, x minus 12 is equal to 0, first equation you will get that x is equal to 12. Then second part it will be 2x plus 5 equal to 0, or 2x is 2x plus 25 equal to 0, or 2x is equal to negative 25, or x is equal to negative 25 by 2. So here two values for x, that is x is equal to 12 and other one is 25 by 2, that is negative 12 by negative 12.5. So length and breadth are positive quantities, so you have to take x is equal to 12 in this case.